Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. While for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
And this is Shevchenko. Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in a good position here. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
Vinicius Junior! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Sporting restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rice. Great pressure, plenty of it. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Scholes. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, they've got it again. Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in. Odegaard! Goal! Celtic! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Celtic with the lead. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Driving forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Look at the... And the finish! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shapes to shoot! Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Scholes. It's Scholes! Off the post! Celtic have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Neymar. Odegaard. And Jamal. And this is Shevchenko. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Scholes has created one goal already. Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played out to the left flank. Guardiola. And he plays one through. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mbappe. He's being urged to shoot. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh no, what has happened here? Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Silvestre. This is a promising build-up. Luis Suarez, and he's got away from it. Oh, it's come loose. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. We get things going again. And it's Luis Suarez. Odegaard on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's in a great position here. Overhits and out of play. Guardiola. Oh, good-looking ball. Aubameyang is onto this. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Sporting with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. It's their second corner of the game. Guardiola with the short one. Gets a good foot in there. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Odegaard. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's on it, can he get away? Sporting claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So, third corner of the game. Celtic are looking to go forward now. Neymar, he has a look up. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ødegaard, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And it's Neymar. Now Mbappe. And it's Scholes. Ødegaard. There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice. That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Scholes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Costa Curta. Guardiola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. Otamendi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Ødegaard. He leaps for it. Oh, he's hit the bar. Saliba. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guardiola looking to pass their way up the pitch. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. And it's Scholes. Well, played right into his path. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aubameyang goes down, but nothing given.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
There's the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And a chance! Scholes. Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Right, Shevchenko. And he's managed... Chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Celtic visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Otamendi. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both of...
Joe! What a save by Seaman! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Algeria with the corner, they're first. And a header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Scholes. Messi. Zielinski.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? Algeria are looking to go forward now. Garnacho. Zielinski. Played out towards the right wing. And he cuts out the supply. Garnacho. Scholes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ødegaard. And Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Martinez. Kimmich. Odegaard tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's heaved it away. Celtic yet to have an attempt on goal. Scholes. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Ronaldinho. Walker. That's been great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Vardiol. Scholes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. And it's Messi. Zielinski. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's going across goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's in on big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gerrard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Otamendi. This is a promising build-up. Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Garnacho. Aims beyond the defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Zielinski. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Otamendi. Zielinski. Now it's Shevchenko. Garnacho gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zielinski. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Odegaard. Oh, he's been caught napping. Scholes. Jupe. Now it's Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. That looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Garnacho. And it's Messi. So, a temporary halt to the action. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cleared away. Oh, good take in a good area. And this is Scholes. He is through. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Scholes really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Ødegaard. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Ødegaard. This ended up in no man's land. Messi. Diouf. Chance! Otamendi. And Guardiola. Zielinski. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich. Messi. Zielinski. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He leaps for it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Garnacho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here. A shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Garnacho. Here's Beckenbauer. And it's played in. And that is expertly dealt with. They get a throw in. Algeria choosing to make the first change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Number 5, Steven Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 13, Naul. Number 9, Orkun Kökçü.
Celtic are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Kökçü. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Kökçü. Good driving run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Zielinski. Threads one in. Can he finish? It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too... Oh, great chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Nacho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Celtic leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Walker does well to get it back. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp.
Algeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Passing nice and neat. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Celtic close now to seeing this one through to the end. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tries to play it through. Odegaard. And it's Scholes. That is a great pick out. And he's certainly onside here. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Oh, crossbar! And that's a good finish. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it...
And the shot! Goal! Celtic!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gerrard. Space for him to turn and look. Kimmich. And it's Ødegaard. Here's Zielinski. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, Red, nice interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And they've got a throw. And it's Zielinski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance! Pass somewhat off target. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diogo Dalot. Celtic already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vermeer. Kimmich. Nice looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Koundé.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Diogo Dalot. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Koundé. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Zielinski running with intent. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He sussed the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Out towards the flank. And he whips it. There's the header! Gerrard. Yamal. Great vision. It's played through for him. Messi has the space to scheme. Decent chance! And it's in! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Guardiola. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Over to the right flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Zielinski. Looking to play him in. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Scholes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Fermin scooting forward. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Celtic ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. We're on the move again. Martinez. It's Zielinski. Now it's Scholes. Nicely aimed pass. He's had a shot! Oh, the chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Rijkaard. Kimmich. Fermin. Looking for a runner. Oh, it's a great... Zielinski! And that's a tidy finish. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
And a chance! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona cut their deficit and looked raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's got away. It's a good foot in there. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Diogo Dalot. Scholes. Saka. And it's Aubameyang. Throw in. Ødegaard.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets his head on it! Oh, it's hit the post! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Zielinski. Now, can they get him away? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Oh, look, chance, surely! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Distributed tidily. Spread to the right. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's looking wide. Ah, good steal. He just read it. David Villa. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Lopez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free.
Celtic really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aubameyang. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes. Vardiol. Zielinski. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Koundé's cross. Getting up there! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Zielinski, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's quick to return it. Now it's Villa. Big chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Celtic. El dorsal 19.
Celtic making further changes here, and in quick succession. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Zielinski. This looks promising. And that's it. Celtic illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them.